Hello, Namaste, and welcome to our channel, Itihas, where we talk about people of the past and interesting historical events. Do subscribe to our channel to join us in this journey as we unravel the pages of history. Nepal had been ruled by several kings since ancient times, and many had extended their territories to a large kingdom. Today we are going to talk about 10 most powerful kings of Nepal. Here we have taken king's empire as the major criteria for ranking their power, and we have not included the military number or economy of the country. Moreover, we have included only those kingdoms whose capital lie in present-day Nepal. This video was made on the demand of Mr. Ajay Tiwar, and if you would like us to make videos on things you are interested in, do mention those topics in the comments below. Anyways, let us move into the topic. So starting at number 10, we have King Mukunda Sen I. King Mukunda Sen was the king of Palpa, and during his rule he invaded his nearby territories and established a larger kingdom. He sent his son Lohang Sen to invade the eastern and central Mid-Hill and Tarai region, and he attacked Vijaipur, which is present-day Dharan, and conquered it. Many historical evidences point out that after Shamala's death, Kathmandu was under Mukunda Sen's control. It is said that he had captured Kirtipur. However, he allowed the regional governors to continue their autocracy, so it can be said that he was the first feudalistic ruler in the history of Nepal. His kingdom would have looked something like as shown in screen. After his death, his kingdom was divided among his 4 sons, and thus his kingdom collapsed. In number 9, we have King Mandev. Mandev was a great Lichavi king, and he ascended the throne after the death of his father, King Dharmadev. Mandev was very powerful and brave and a good administrator. He crushed his rebellious lords, and he extended his territory up to the Himalayas in the north, across the Kali Gandaki in the west, and Koshi in the east. Nepal tremendously developed in trade and industry during his rule, and it is mentioned in history that king of Lichavi dynasty Mandev had suppressed the agitation of Mallapuri towards the opposite of Gandaki. The currency of Mandev I was found in Baglung, so it is believed that the place Mallapuri was around Baglung and Magdi. After the Mithila kingdom became weak, it was also under the control of Lichavi. In number 8, we have King Janaka. Janaka was an ancient king of Mithila, approximately in the 8th or 7th century BCE. The rulers of Videha or Mithila kingdom were all called Janaks. He later appears as a character in Ramayana, and his original name was Siradhwaja. His capital city of Janakpur is named after him and his daughter Sita. The Videha or Mithila kingdom was located between east of Gandaki river, west of Mahananda river, north of Ganga river, and south of the Himalayas. In number 7, we have King Yakshamalla. Jaya Yakshamalla, often named as Yakshamalla for short, was a Malla dynasty king of Nepal from around 1428 to 1482. He enlarged the boundaries of Nepal and developed a lot of infrastructures. Yakshamalla represented the high point of Mallas as rulers of a united Nepal, and as a result of his conquest, the boundary of Nepal extended as far as Sikkim in the east, Kerung and Kuti in the north, Gorkha in the west, and North Bihar in the south. Although he was a great conqueror, he had no power to consolidate his conquered territories, so in his old age almost all of the conquered states became independent. He divided his lands among his sons, effectively ending the possibility of a unified Nepal for some time. In number 6, we have King Prithvi Narayan Shah. Prithvi Narayan Shah was the last ruler of Gorkha kingdom and the first monarch of the kingdom of Nepal. He started to contemplate on the methods to turn Gorkha into a huge and strong state, and he shifted the capital to Kathmandu, so he can be considered as the founder of modern Nepal. During his period, Nepal's border extended from Chepi Gorkha in the west to Ilam in the east and Tibet in the north, and to the south he conquered some parts of Bihar. In number 5, we have King Yalambar. King Yalambar was the first Kirat king of Nepal, and he established the Kirat kingdom in 800 BC. He had the biggest empire in Nepal than anyone before him. He shifted his capital from Yalung to Thangkot after conquering central Nepal, and his kingdom extended from river Trisuli in the west to river Tista in the east of Bhutan. In Nepal, the Kirati king Yalambar is believed to be the Bharbarik of Mahabharat, the son of Ghatotkacha and the grandson of Bhim. It is also believed that King Yalambar witnessed the great battle of Hindu epic Mahabharat. In number 4, we have Khas King Nagaraj. Khas King Nagaraj was the founder of Khas dynasty in Nepal. The Khas dynasty were originated at 11th century or earlier period. There were 2 dynasties of Khas, one at Gujet Tibet and other at Jumla. In 12th century, King Nagaraj conquered the principal Jumla kingdom of central Himalayas. King Nagaraj, also referred as Javeswar, came from Khari Pradesha, which is a province in present-day Tibet, and set up his capital at Semja Jumla. He overran lands up to Veri River in the east, Sutlej River in the west, and Mayum Pass of Tibet in the north. In number 3 we have Khas King Prithvi Malla. The widely regarded and most renowned king of Khas Malla kingdom was Prithvi Malla. Prithvi Malla had firmly established the kingdom around 1413 AD, and the limits of the reign of King Prithvi Malla reached the greatest height of the Khas Empire, which included Guje, Hurang, and Nepalese territories up to Duludai Lake in the southwest, Tarai to the south, Hasikot and Nuakot in the east. The inscription of Prithvi Malla on Shituska in Jumla is quoted as Om Mani Padme Hum Mangalam Bhavatu Sri Prithvi Malla Deva Likitama Idam Punyam Jagati Sideshi. His empire was even greater than half of the greater Gorkha Empire. In number 2 we have King Girvan Yuddha Bikram Shah. King Girvan Yuddha Bikram Shah was the 4th king of Nepal from 1799 to 1816. He was the son of King Rana Bahadur Shah and ascended the throne at the age of 1.5 years when his father abdicated to become an ascetic. He ruled under the regency of Queen Lalit Tripura Sundari and Prime Minister Bhimsen Thapa. Nepal during his kingship was extended from Sutlej in the west to Tista in the east and Tibet in the north. It included some parts of North Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. However, this empire could not exist after Anglo-Nepal War, and Nepal had to lose almost 1/3 of its territory. In number 1 we have Bahadur Shah. Bahadur Shah was the second son of King Prithvi Narayan Shah, and he ruled in Nepal as a regent of his nephew King Rana Bahadur Shah. He accompanied his father King Prithvi Narayan Shah on battlefields and in negotiations. And unlike his brother Pratap Singh Shah, who was a luxury-loving and indulgent king more interested in tantrism, Bahadur Shah remained a disciplined and far-sighted statesman. Within his 9 years of Mukhtiarship, he extended twice the area conquered by his father King Prithvi Narayan Shah. During his regency, Nepal's territory extended from Garhwal in the west to Tista in the east. Tarai was extended more towards the south. Moreover, the main reason for providing him first rank is, for the first time, Nepal invaded Tibet and conquered it. Tibet paid tribute for 1 year and it was like Nepal's colony. However, after 1 year, it was freed by China. Although there are various great kings in history of Nepal such as Aramudi, King Jai Singh, Jitari Malla, Bali Raja and many others, our history does not reveal much information about them. King Aramudi had defeated the great kings of Kashmir while he was trying to invade Nepal. King Jai Singh had a glorious history. Jitari Malla's inscription is found in Buddha Gaya, indicating Nepal's territory up to there to some extent of timeline, and Bali Raja along with Indian warriors had defeated Timur the Great. Well, this is all for 10 most powerful kings of Nepal, and I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you and have a great day.